Every night at exactly 12:01 a.m. Nathan stopped being himself. By day he was ordinary. A quiet, reclusive man in his mid-30s who lived alone in a faded house on the edge of Marrow Pines. He kept to a routine: coffee at 6 a.m., work at 9, home by 6 p.m., in bed by 11. But at midnight, something happened. Something changed. It started a month ago. He woke up one morning with blood under his fingernails and dirt on his feet. His fridge was empty, his shoes wet, and his reflection slightly off. His eyes looked deeper, hungrier. He installed cameras, set alarms, tried sleep trackers, and what he found terrified him. Every night, Nathan got up, but not like sleepwalking. At 12:01, he stood slowly, precisely, and walked to the mirror. He would stare at it for minutes without blinking. Then he would say the same thing every time. "Where did I put him?" Then he would laugh. But it wasn't his laugh. It was too sharp, too cruel. Nathan watched the footage a dozen times, heart pounding like a war drum. He never remembered any of it. Every morning he was blank, like someone had wiped him clean and put him back. He went to a doctor. They found nothing. He went to a priest. The priest refused to enter his home. Finally, he went to his estranged brother, Owen, the only person he still trusted. "Film me tonight," Nathan said. "Don't let me leave the house. If I try, stop me." Owen agreed, though uneasily. That night, they set up 3 cameras and waited in silence. At 12:01 a.m., Nathan stood up. His eyes were black. No pupils. Just endless darkness, as if something behind them was watching through him. He turned toward Owen and smiled. "Ah," he whispered. "The other one." "Nathan?" Owen stood. "You okay?" But it wasn't Nathan who answered. "I keep telling him," the voice hissed. "This body belongs to me now. He had his time." Owen backed up. "What are you?" The thing tilted its head. "I'm what's left when he sleeps." Then it lunged. The cameras captured the struggle, Owen screaming, fighting, knocking over furniture. But just before the recording cut to static, the figure looked directly into the lens and whispered, "Tomorrow he'll wake up, and he won't remember a thing." And he didn't. Nathan woke up on the floor. Owen was gone. Blood smeared on the walls. Claw marks on the door. The cameras smashed. All he found was a single note written in his own handwriting. "You are not alone in here anymore." Since then, every night brings deeper terror. Sometimes he wakes up in the woods surrounded by bones he can't explain. Sometimes in a stranger's home with muddy footprints leading out the back door. And sometimes he wakes up staring into a mirror, his mouth moving silently, eyes wide with panic, while his reflection smiles at him. He tried chaining himself to the bed, burning sage, even staying awake with caffeine and pills. Nothing works. Because at 12:01, his mind shuts off. And something else opens the door. Last night, he found a phone in his pocket with a photo he never took. In it, he's standing behind a child's bed, smiling, his hands covered in black oil. The timestamp read, 2:03 a.m. He doesn't know whose house it was. He doesn't want to know. Now, Nathan keeps a journal. Each entry ends the same way. "If you're reading this and I seem normal, I'm not. I'm something pretending. Every night I forget who I am. And one night I won't come back. So if you ever meet Nathan," and he smiles too wide and doesn't blink enough, "run. Because that thing? It's still wearing him. And Nathan doesn't even remember dying.